I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's probably a stupid idea. It's probably a stupid idea. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Probably a stupid idea. Just maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll just play some Rec Room Originals. It's fine. It's fine. London Tay. How's it going? Oh. Checklist. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot there were checklists. How many? Oh, I'm in screen mode lobbies. I see. Good, and you? I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just a little bored, so I decided, why not stream? Just see what the community is up to, you know? It's been a while. A few months, I think. Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of time. So am I even gonna get enough players to start the game? Oh, yo. That's pretty neat. It's been a while since I've played on screen mode. I guess I technically could play VR, but eh. Man, you think you're bored? I only have an Xbox 360 right now. Yeah, the Xbox 360's got some pretty good games. You know, you could do a bit of vibing on the Xbox 360. Yeah, it has been a while. It has. I have to play a different game. I guess we'll go with paintball. Not very many people on solos on screen mode, I see.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, a lot of things have changed since my last ever upload, I guess you could say. It wasn't really an upload, it was a stream, but I am not very good at this. I only have like 8 or more games and I'm tired of them because I've replayed tons of times. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Red flag taken.
What you gotta do is you gotta...
Red flag dropped. Red flag
Sorry.
returned.
You gotta get some like friends over and you gotta make the games as dumb as possible. Yeah, the stream where you dropped the other channel, right? Well, that stream I technically dropped this channel. I kind of gave up on this channel. Didn't really want to continue the way it was going, you know. Cause like the channel wasn't really getting any traction unless I was talking about like Harry or some crap. It wasn't really worth it.
Red flag taken.
I don't have any friends. That's not good. I mean, the world's a big place, man. You can run around, find,
Blue team scores.
and I suck at explaining things.
You win.
Anyway, as I was saying,
And I mean, that guy really thought.
you can probably just like go out someplace and
Dude, I got 8
find
hits.
some people that enjoy the same stuff as you.
Sometimes.
I'm not good at making friends, I'll be honest, so I can't really give you advice on this stuff. No, like dropped as in showed the other channel. Oh, showed the other channel. Oh, you were there.
Ready to snap.
Okay. I see. Yeah, nobody. Hi, cat. Oh, sorry. Careful.
Game on.
My train of thought is just gone today. I am sorry. Yeah, not as sharp as I was during the early days of Rec Info. My brain has not been fully functional. Let's see. I'm shy in public though, and the things I like are weird in a way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got it. That's fair.
Red flag taken.
I mean, what I would suggest is just going out and finding people. Just like look for specific things that might,
Blue flag returned.
look for like events or something that partake in your interest.
Red blue team scores. Red flag taken.
Ooh.
Blue flag taken. Red flag dropped. Blue flag dropped. Blue
Where's
flag
my F
returned.
button?
Red
There
flag
it is.
taken.
Can't pay respects if I don't know where it is. Let's go. Skills.
Blue team scores.
I've kind of wondered if I could sort of revive this channel in like a gameplay standpoint, or because like if I did commentary, I would just be repeating the things that everyone else says. Like we already have enough commentary channels talking about stuff coming to the game. I don't really need more. Whoop. Lucky squid.
Flag dropped.
Yeah, I just don't really know what I would do on this channel if I were to bring it back.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped.
Oh, dang.
Red flag returned.
I can definitely say I'm a lot more chill than when I left the channel.
Red flag taken.
Yeah.
Voice changer, let's go.
Red flag returned.
No.
Oh, I hit that. Let's go.
Red flag taken. Blue flag taken.
Evasive maneuvers. Okay. Rec info is live. Hello, I am live indeed.
Flag dropped.
How's it going, What Chickens? I haven't.
Blue flag
I don't know if I've ever spoken to you, honestly, but.
Red flag
Oh,
dropped.
hello.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken.
Yeah, I've returned for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a permanent thing, but you
Flag
know,
dropped.
I don't really know. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing.
Blue
I was
flag
just
returned.
bored. Woo. Everything sounds fine, right? I don't want the audio balance to be off.
Red flag dropped. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag taken.
Yo, I hit a clip.
Red flag
Not really
dropped.
though. I'm garbage.
Red flag returned. Blue flag taken.
Oh, how sad.
Team scores.
I see what they're doing. I am not used to screen mode in the slightest. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop it.
Team
No.
scores.
Why am I so bad at aiming? That sounds fine. That's nice. Your videos are sick, to be honest. Just upload what you want to upload. Alright. Thanks for the positivity. Audio sounds good. Great. All of my stuff is way more professional than it was when I was doing all my uploads. Like I actually sound decent now. And have equipment I can edit on without issues.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned. Red flag taken.
Rec info, the new paintball sweat. Let's go.
Red flag
Oh no, I should have seen that coming. Oh, I should have seen that coming. No. Oh, wait.
red flag taken.
Ooh.
Red
No. No. No, come back. No.
Red flag taken.
Come back. Whoop. I'll take that.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
Where is the blue? Oh, there it is.
Red flag dropped.
Oh, Yuko, come on, come on, come on. Man is sliding like water on a frozen road. Yeah. Just kind of what you gotta do to actually kill people in this game. Like, try to imagine what screen mode was like
Turned.
before sliding.
Red team scored.
Must have sucked.
Over. Good game.
You know, they really clutched that game, I've got to admit. Like,
Hey,
man, y'all really clutched that. Good job. Microphone isn't even on. The microphone isn't working. I'm too lazy to fix it. Screen mode always has this issue for me. Steve's out of here. Steve didn't like it. What is my goal for this stream anyway? I'm just vibing. I have no friends on this account. I just do wielded shotguns and spam grenades. Yeah. That also works.
Ready to start.
Like a real goblin. Yeah. Anybody got a content suggestions though? I don't know, I think
I'm about to annihilate y'all clowns, bro.
I guess it would be interesting to like make a full-on rec info video again with my, you know, better equipment. I think it would be interesting. Yeah. But I don't know what to do exactly. Dang, Yuko is
Already one kill.
Yuko is crazy.
Already one kill.
Just whatever you feel like uploading gameplay, random streams, whatever. Yeah, I mean, my problem is I have a very, very high lack of time. Like, especially with last stream. Like, I mentioned it last stream, but it wasn't as bad. Now it's terrible now. I am just straight up out of time always. Like, I've had to resort to streams on my main channel just because I don't have time to fully edit stuff. Which I guess is kind of the nice thing about commentary. Is that, you know, you just put in enough research. You know, you put in some research, you write down a script, and then the rest is all just recording your voice and throwing it over gameplay. Wow, okay. Chad Foreman, where have you been? I have been off doing life stuff. I am, you know, I kind of, as last stream states, I kind of, you know, dropped the channel. It would be interesting to make content again. I just don't know what to do, you know? Alright. you know, a lot of I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Also, are you recovering from the Harry incident? Recovering, I didn't really ever, oh, hello. I didn't ever really need to recover, you know, it's just, you know, I just backed away for a bit, you know, everything seemed to cool down. Devs might still not like me, but, you know, it's whatever. I haven't really received any hate, though, so, you know, we're chill. Oh, yo. Yeah, I haven't had too many problems. Drama ended smoothly. I'm glad it ended the way it did, you know. Everyone just kind of went back to what they were doing. I mean, nothing really got solved, but you know, it's chill. What do you think about the current state of Rec Room compared to their peak? Current state of Rec Room, I feel like it's falling down the path that games like Fortnite are falling into, where they're doing all these collaborations and they're just losing originality. Because Rec Room is a very creative and original game. But when you start to introduce like superheroes and Marvel comics and DC comics, whatever they've been adding a lot of stuff. I can say that. Yeah, there's just the lack of originality, and then all of that stuff gets filled into the store. All of that stuff gets filtered into the store instead of new, like, cool items, you know. And I won't blame them. It makes them good money, but it kind of makes them feel like they're selling out. You know, like these people they're getting a lot of money from other people's works instead of theirs. Which, yeah, you put time and effort into making the outfits and stuff. Like, you make the collaborations in your game, but when it's not yours, per se, and you're just licensing somebody else's work, it doesn't feel the same. Because I won't lie, like, before Rec Room Plus, before any crossovers or anything, Rec Room Plus, not Rec Room Plus, what am I talking about? Rec Room as a game was just amazing. Like, you would see people hyped over these new original outfits. And like, let's take the Invasion event going on right now, for example. They've taken their own original stuff and kind of remixed it in their like cyber way. Their little cyber outfit thingy with the skeleton hoodies. And it looks really cool. That's a very good original idea. And it worked out well. Everybody seems to like it. Same with like the cyber sword back bling, cyber shovel, whatever it is. It looks really good and people really like it. If Rec Room put all of their effort into making more original stuff like that, they would be making a crap ton of money. Cause me personally, I can't talk for other people, but when I spend money on Rec Room, I am purchasing the original stuff that they made, cause I think it looks really cool. I have not spent a single dollar on the crossover stuff. Oh, he's a... I don't know how to thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, I will admit, I have spent money on Rec Room. My main account has Rec Room Plus. But I'm willing to spend that money because the outfits are cool. Even though I don't really wear them. Which is probably a problem. I probably shouldn't be spending money on a game that... Whoa. Hello? My game. Oh, my game. Hello. Okay. Sure. Sam, I feel like since Against Gravity's only game got really successful that they've changed the style, and originally that they made the game so good and start putting more effort into the marketing. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more effort put into marketing. I do like that they are trying ideas. Like Rec Room Studio, fun idea. There are a few flaws, like, and stuff that they're gonna have to work around, such as building contests. It's going to be massively unfair with Rec Room Studio. But maybe they'll separate them into separate categories or something. Kind of like what they did with the art contests and the shirts and everything. I can definitely see them doing that, and that would work out pretty well. Why? Mouse. But yeah, I think splitting a competition into 2 parts because of Rec Room Studio would be a really good idea. Let's see, and then not to mention that they aren't even Against Gravity anymore. They rebranded to Rec Room Inc. Which kind of sucks because now that they're under the name of Rec Room Inc., it kind of gives off the vibe that they're not going to work on any other projects. Because it would be cool if because like at some point Rec Room's going to die and they're going to have to move on. They're going to have to move on to other games projects. And if their company's named after Rec Room, then Rec Room is going to at some point become a company and not a online social app. You got what I'm saying here? I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. Let's see. Plus they had made a lot of money since Rec Room Plus and token presence, which is probably is enough for the most part, which gets the idea of sellouts as well as the random collabs. Yeah, Rec Room Plus idea is there. You can see the idea. However, it's not really used as much. Like, people buy it just for the tokens. I mean, that's kind of why I bought it. Because it's like, it's cheap tokens, let's be honest. Let's see, let's look at the token prices here. So let's see, 6,000 tokens every month. How much is 1,000 tokens? I feel like the studio is revolving the success of the first game is really off. I mean, it's not bad to be like excited. You know, like I get their excitement over Rec Room success. Like, I would be in the same position. Like, if I were to put myself in their position, it's like they made a really successful game, so they're gonna want to. They're gonna wanna like celebrate that success a bit, you know. And if they want to be known as Rec Room Inc., then, you know, by all means, go ahead and do that. You know, it's a lot of companies have done that before, and you know, the only downside is that a lot of those companies did end up dying. They just couldn't keep up with games, and anytime they tried, it failed because their first game was like everyone's nostalgia point, and if they weren't that game, then nobody was really interested. I don't know.
Blue team scores.
Man, commentary is so hard off the top of your head.
Red flag taken.
A lot of the cosmetics released in newer times have gotten up to 5,000 to 12,000 and changed the design choices, which makes sense there, but I feel as if they're losing simplistic me channel look. I mean, that wasn't... I mean, yeah, simplicity is part of Rec Room's charm. But I don't personally mind complex designs. You know, yeah, it looks cool, you know, people are gonna want it. However, I do have to agree that the pricing is a bit much. Because I do have to admit, Rec Room. Hold on. Okay.
You win.
Okay. So anyway, right. So people are always told cosmetics are optional, right? And it's true. Cosmetics are optional. You don't have to wear cosmetics. You know, you can choose what you want to get, right? However, a lot of the things they're releasing recently, they're all like really detailed, really cool looking stuff. And so, since they're doing all that, the items are being priced around like 10 to 15,000 tokens. Now, this all sounds fine. Hold on, let's get into the game. We're doing live commentary. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, this all sounds fine. 10 to 15,000 tokens. That's your usual price. That sounds great. However, you have to think about everyone here. It's like people who complain about cosmetic prices are always told that they're told something along the lines of, remember, cosmetics are optional. And as true as it is, it kind of sucks because they cannot afford these expensive items. And you're probably wondering, why can't they afford these expensive cosmetics? I mean, the game is free to play, you can earn tokens from playing, right? Well, these really expensive items cannot be gained through boxes. You can't get them through boxes. And since you can't get them through boxes, you have to rely on tokens. You have to get enough tokens to pay it. However, as I think it was some point in 2021, they reworked earning tokens in Rec Room Originals. So you used to be able to earn like 1,000 tokens a week, just from playing. But then they released the update where, you know, they gave you the selection of items. And, you know, it works. It works because you can get some pretty cool cosmetics. But at the same time, you can the amount of tokens you earn from the games are severely limited now because it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get tokens from the game. And because of that, it's like the tokens you gain per week is a lot less. So if you were to look at those old box opening videos where they just stacked up a bunch of boxes, like Ruther Dingboy, you know, they did those tests, and they played for over a month. They played for a month straight and grinded out as many boxes as physically possible. Their end amount after the month is about a little over 1,000 tokens, probably like 1,100, 1,200. So if you do the math here, 1,000, a little over 1,000 a month. That is very little compared to the prices in the item shop. So you're saying grind every month for 10 months for 10,000 tokens. That would probably be like 11 or 12,000 tokens at that point. But like about 8 months, 8 or 9 months for 10,000 tokens. Now that is over half a year, and for one item. And it's at this point where it doesn't feel like a free-to-play game anymore. Well, it's free-to-play. Scratch that. I'm being dumb. It doesn't feel like these cosmetics are really free like the rest of the game. Because let's be honest, how long is Rec Room gonna last? How much longer is Rec Room going to stay relevant and be favored by players? Because if it takes you an entire year to grind out for like a 15,000 token item, that's not worth it in the long run. Because you're going to be, it's like, let's say there's an entire set. One piece is 15,000, the other piece is 10,000. And you're grinding for all of that. That is 2 years. That is at least 2 years. And but yeah, let's be honest, in 2 years, is Rec Room even gonna be, like, up? Like, is Rec Room still gonna be popular by then? I don't think so. Like, it'll still be around, you know. It'll still be a bit relevant, I assume. Because it is still growing. So it should still be there in 2 years, but it probably won't be long. It probably won't be there for very long after 2 years, because there's just going to be so many technological advancements that the game can't keep up. So yeah, pricing is a bit ridiculous. It'll take you 2 years for two 10,000 token pieces. That's an estimation though. Don't take my word for it. It won't be exactly 2 years. It'll probably be a little bit under 2 years. But I'm just saying, if you're not paying, you're not going to get very many expensive items. Unless you're gifted, of course. Anyway, back to chat. The certain supposed purpose goal of the actual game. Even they try to make RROs to get back the Charmer Surprise for the OG fans as well as new fans. For Rec Rally, for an example, which I made a video on, died so quickly, but the old games have. The old games have more charm and still fun up to date. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, these games are so simple. It's, I don't know. I think they tried too hard on Rec Rally and Showdown, honestly. Rec Rally was a lot more boring than we anticipated. I mean, there's not really much to do after the first few games. It's like you play it for a little bit and then what? You know, 'cause it's the same. It's the same every time. And then Showdown, it's just paintball. It's just paintball. That's all Showdown is. It's just paintball, but with different weapons. Like, I won't lie, Showdown looks cool. It looks pleasing. You know, the reload animations are awesome. But it's jittery in VR. It's not fun to play in VR, in my opinion. The reload animations cause the gun to move. You know, the recoil just does not work in VR. you know, I mean, I guess it works, but it's not comfortable. It's like the recoil is so much that it's almost impossible to aim. Yeah, the recoil makes it almost impossible to aim in VR. At least for me, because I'm just not one of those people that can focus with the recoil. And then the reload animations are also, like... I like how there's reload animations. I like the attention to detail. But if you're being shot at, the reload animation makes it really hard to aim at the enemy that you want to shoot at once you're done reloading.
Any game or
Blue team scores.
piece of media you've seen, I can guarantee I've seen.
I like how they are. I do have to say, I do like how they're using their own tools like Rec Room Studio. They're using Rec Room Studio to make RROs, which I think is a really cool idea. If done properly, at least. Yeah, like, I like the idea. I don't blame them for wanting to do that. It's really cool.
Flag taken.
Just it's probably just gonna take them a little bit to get used to. Though I don't know if people will be able to make like their own quests or anything in Rec Room Studio. I don't know.
Flag taken.
The Rec Rally hype got so out of hand, but as soon as everybody played it, the game started to get doubted of its purpose and eventually became one of the main sellout points of Rec Room. Yeah, Rec Rally kind of flopped. It was fun for the first few games, and then it got boring pretty quickly.
Red flag taken.
I think they're missing like one of the main gameplay loops of racing games.
Flag returned.
Cause like you always think like Mario Kart is extremely fun. Like people can play Mario Kart for hours. Heck, I've played Mario Kart for hours. But you know, Rec Rally doesn't feel as fun as Mario Kart does. Like a lot of the times, it's just straight up annoying and stressful.
1 minute remaining.
'Cause like when you crash into things in Rec Rally, it's just so annoying. In Mario Kart, like let's take Mario Kart as main example versus Rec Rally. I know it's a wide difference, but just hear me out. In Mario Kart, if you crash, you easily recover. You know, you just keep driving. In Rec Rally, if you crash, you're gonna be there for a solid 10 to 20 seconds before you can keep going. Cause that's just because you gotta reverse and you gotta turn and you gotta get back on your track and you've slowed down because you've stopped, so you have to regain all your speed. And it's just not fun, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2,
So close to catching it. You got lucky right into it.
you
You
win.
got that lucky last kill. I got you.
Anyway, that was a fun little rant. They already had a recon karting game during the 2016 beta that had the most motion sickness. The only thing that got beneficial is the vehicles, and that's it. Yeah, but does anybody really use the vehicles? I haven't seen the vehicles being used in any room. I'm just gonna be honest.
Game on.
So how's y'all days tonight? It's alright. Ooh, Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey coming in with the kill. Oh, man's lagging. Man's lagging. Oh, boy. See, I don't know if somebody else said this, but what do you think about meta and junior accounts? I think it's a good approach. I'm gonna be honest. Squeakers in VR are 10 times more annoying than squeakers on screen mode. Because like that's the main reason I stopped playing Gorilla Tag. Like games like Gorilla Tag is like full of kids. It just ruined the game overall. And then it's kind of the same with Rec Room. Like a bunch of kids got a quest, and now the game's full of children. Yeah, I think it's a genuinely good idea to try and like keep kids off as long as it, but like unfortunately it's not gonna work. Like no matter how much they try, it's not gonna be a permanent thing, because kids are gonna just get around it as they always do.
Flag dropped. Flag returned.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta get this flag back so I don't freaking die.
Blue team scores.
Let's go. Alright. Do you feel as if Rec Room has gotten lazy or greedy? Lazy? I don't think so. You know, when Rec Room has an idea that they want to do, they will do it. Like as much as we all hate the crossovers and things, like they're not bad. You know, they genuinely put effort into what they're doing. Greedy, on the other hand, I do feel as if some people in the management at Rec Room is getting a bit greedy. I'm not saying everyone's greedy, but like, cause like they're like, you see like the community support team, like they're pretty chill people. I don't think it's their intention to scam and like rip off players. But I do genuinely think like some people in their marketing is like really looking for the money. Like I get it, companies want money, but like just don't make it your sole purpose. Yeah, definitely not lazy. Like they partnered with Unity and made an entire like Rec Room Studio type thing. That's cool. They put a lot of effort into that. And then with like Showdown, like they could have with Showdown they could have used like their standard Unity engine. Like they could have used what they used with Paintball and stuff and all the other quests and things. But instead they decided to use Rec Room Studio to show people what Rec Room Studio can do, and that they put effort into their own stuff. And it looks like it's gonna turn out pretty good. Oh, hello, Mr. Monkey. But yeah, the stuff genuinely looks good. So you can definitely tell they're putting effort into stuff. If only things just weren't so expensive. I can't open the store, but they're like they're bundles that they do every so often. Like you get a specific item with a bunch of tokens. I like that. If it was like I like the separation from everything else. The bundles are a really good idea. They're optional, of course, but you can also still get the items in the item shop if you wanted to. I don't know. It's kind of funky, but it's fun. Squeakers, please give me that 100,000 token item. Yep. Squeakers do be like that. I'm warning you guys right now that the stream is a short one, so I will be getting off soon, but you know.
Blue flag taken.
Well, that's not very nice. Aw, Mr. Monkey.
Red team scores.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Do you happen to still use Discord? I've popped onto Discord every so often. I don't actively use it. But yeah, it's there, I guess. I mean, if anyone needs to reach out to me, I check every so often. So you can still contact me if needed, but I don't casually use it.
Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped.
That wasn't very nice, Mr. Monkey. Anyway, I think after this round, I'm gonna head off too. I am quite tired, and I have stuff to do tomorrow, so. I have about a minute left. Man, that terrible aim. I was just standing here.
Blue flag taken.
Do I let him win? Do I let him win? I could let him win. Dang, I guess he won. Oh boy, I wonder if I could have possibly stopped him. Wow. He's such a cheater, yeah. Yeah, he was totally cheating.
Man, I'm a fucking sweat.
Alright, let's stop by the rec center, see what's going on here. Alright, good night, y'all. See you sometime in the future. Yep, see you later. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. Oh, I leveled up. Neat. Your mother. Oh.
Una selfie con la desconocida. Si tú tuvieras algún superpoder,
So what's all this? Totally not cursed items for sale. There's nothing here. Okay.
Sehr chill.
What's over here? Why are there two? Hmm.
Ah, ya se me olvidó que
Interesting. Alright. Alright, so I am going to head off to bed. Yeah. I am going to go to bed. Yeah. It is actually quite late for me, so it probably would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna stop wasting time. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to head out. I don't know if I'm going to return. But I guess tonight is a good test. But yeah. I will see you guys later. Bye.